Yeah, I'm glad this game came out, so now I can just chill. So YouTube, Twitch, Kick, welcome in, welcome in. The Hustler, hey, welcome in. Yeah, normally I play something like X Defiant or any type of shooter, but right now I'm chilling out, hanging out. But Hustler, happy Friday to you.
Must be the place. I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't...
Special bonus. Each taster field has a unique special buff.
And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need to concentrate to feel it. Rover, something terrible must have happened here.
Am I gonna run some siege tonight? No. Yeah, tell him Nell ain't feeling up to it tonight, so no siege.
Rover, something terrible must have happened here. We have to be cautious. This is a tacit field. Let's take out those tacit discords first. Let me be your blade.
Oh, bring it on! I'll keep you too.
Let me be your blade.
Shape the shapeless.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows.
I think I found something, Rover.
Added wood, black, suspicious members, strange test of discord. Joker, what's up? Before you ask, I'm just chilling tonight. Not doing no shooting, no hell divers, no siege, no nothing. I'm just chilling out tonight. Yep, just chilling.
Ritualistic wooden plaques. But why are they here? These plaques are usually placed in ancestral shrines, and they seem to belong to a different time. I remember reading about something like this. People held large-scale ancient rituals periodically in their villages, driven by certain beliefs.
I see. Let's check somewhere else.
Scary game to play. What scary game? Yeah, same for now.
Something's not right. Why wouldn't it attack us?
Brother. Help. Help. Brother. Brother. Help.
Cursed
Help.
tape? Is it a Steam thing?
Help.
It seems to only repeat these lines. This is not a common tacit discord. Tacit discords attack other living beings because they need to feed on those frequencies to make themselves whole again. When frequencies are scattered and recombined, a new tacit discord is born. This one probably devoured the frequencies of humans, turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into such monotonous mumbles. Are
Maybe you were
these
something.
words
Yeah, that
the
makes
last
sense.
cries of someone innocent? Who is behind this twisted plot? I'm sorry. No, that's beyond my ability. I just sensed some complex feelings from it. A mixture of deep sadness
someone plays
and
some
eager
looks scary.
anticipation. Rover, I think I know what's going on here. It seems to be begging for help, but it's not
What's
asking
your
us to help it.
assistant? Is that a story
I
game?
can sense the pained cries of this tacit discord. Now the village is crying, waiting for rescue. Something truly awful must have happened here. And the victims' reverberations still linger based on the evidence we've found and the condition of these ruins.
What's your assistant?
That
Is it a
didn't
story
happen all
story
too
game or is
long
it just
ago.
a bunch of levels?
Perhaps the tacit field has kept this village from being discovered. Or maybe someone has been intentionally concealing it. There must be something we can do. We may find the victims nearby. I can feel someone connected to what happened here is still close. This place is dangerous. I'll inform Chuzia about what happened here. Can we continue our search before the official investigators arrive? Sorry, I know it doesn't sound very convincing. It's just a hunch of mine, and I don't have any evidence to back it up. Thank you, Rover. As for the little one here,
More of an embalming game, but jump scares like a motherfucker.
the area is a mess, but it doesn't look like a war zone.
Embalm 3 dead
Someone
bodies.
was hurt and dragged away.
Sounds like a
Look,
bunch of levels to me.
there are many footprints here. These are traces left by a fight. Someone was injured. These cards.
Which one
I
is just by a
see.
demon? Ah,
The Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
The Fraxidus?
Yes. I don't know much about the Fraxidus, but as an outrider, I've worked on related cases. It's a group of extremists obsessed with fusing humans with tacit discords. They've caused terror attacks of various scales around the world.
Fusing humans and tacit discords.
We've seen signs of their presence in Jinzhou, left by lower-ranked members called artificers. Above the artificers are the overseers, leaders with eerie abilities and unknown intentions. No one knows their true intentions. Some
Check out my
members speak
last
of world
pod. Check it
destruction,
out.
while
Okay.
others there is one particularly insane overseer. He's crazy even by Fraxidus standard. A man who sees no order and revels in destruction. They belong to this one overseer I'm talking about. They call him Scar. If he's responsible for what happened to these villagers, who knows what kind of cruel and twisted atrocities he's capable of.
investigate where the weird noise is coming. In 3 playthroughs? 3 playthroughs, 3 endings?
Huh?
Damn kit. Lights shut off. Oh.
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent... If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar. Cruel and twisted maniac.
Five endings. Oh, okay.
We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you agree? The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment. Don't worry. I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe now. Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you? I have a lot to share with you. To begin with, I heard you've lost your memories. So, it's true.
Go on to 6.
That makes sense,
Family
given
trip,
how
yeah,
fragile
family
you
trip.
were when you woke up, or I would have questioned the authenticity
You
of
want to
those
sub or
rumors.
donate to the channel? You want to sub or donate to the channel to help with this family trip? I appreciate you. AI getting crazy? What do you mean?
So you noticed. Oh, I am flattered. No need to be so on edge. By now, you should have realized I'm just one of the onlookers. But out of
Generate
all the
custom songs.
onlookers, I'm the only one who came forward to meet you with absolute honesty. Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict.
Work for the next 3
You
months.
are
It's
the
fine.
unknown
Let's go.
variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone
with
you
AI,
met,
nowadays you
including
can't
that
tell.
girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just a pawn to many. That's why I'm here, because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you the truth. I am so sorry for everything you're about to face. But truth hurts sometimes.
That's if you're in a different. The brownie ride about one of the viewers eating a bunch of pop brownies and tripping on the bus. Yeah, see the thing with AI, it sounds real, but you know it's not real. Like prime example, Drake using Tupac AI for his diss track to Kendrick. Not only was the diss track lame, but it was also disrespectful to Tupac and his estate. So much so that Tupac's estate threatened to sue, paid to make more songs in a day.
You could say I'm looking forward to your choice. My goal is simple. I just want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more. Come on. Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me what you see. As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface, and our little game will become even more entertaining. And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all.
That's so disrespectful. Yeah. Using a Tupac AI to diss Kendrick. And using Snoop Dogg AI to also diss Kendrick. Make anything. Yeah, you can.
Why do you have to assume we are the culprits? Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here. I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. As I said, why don't you take a look around and see for yourself? So go ahead. What do you see? Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch on to that. Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn? Ah, how typical. The age-old tale of savage wolves and helpless lambs. Good and evil as clear as day. It's a tired story that people cling to in their mundane lives. Oh, how it keeps them in check.
Make custom AI stickers.
But let me ask you this.
Yeah,
Do
technology
you
came a
truly
long way.
believe the real world can be that simple? Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated than you think. First, who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl, a revered leader,
Yeah, technology came a
and
long
flock
way.
of simple villagers. Next, what makes up our main plot? False devotion, fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses. Now, Rover, the story is yours to spin. I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more.
Scar provided.
It is
Optional.
natural to
Question
feel
scar.
dreadful of the unknown. Yet, there are times.
Hi, I'm so and so. Birthday.
Our story begins here. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a flock of carefree lambs. In the day, they toiled for food, and when evening fell, they sought refuge from the looming threat of wolves. Fables. Stories told and retold through the ages. The ancient art of conveying hidden truths through fiction. But they always draw from real life, don't they? The same story gets told by many, and each person brings their own spin, their own focus. Whatever you learn from it is just one of countless different interpretations. Like us now, caught in a carefully crafted plotline, a scheme I had no hand in. This village marks the beginning of my story with Jinzhou. So that magistrate led you here to meet me. Such a clever move on her part.
Oh, you're back? Yo, Joker. If you're a fan of anime, if you like anime, I highly recommend you play Wuthering Waves. It's free. Free to play on the Epic Game Store. It's like Genshin Impact, but more mature. And it shows. But it's really worked, then I wish I could stand up again. I want money. I want so much money I can't spend for the rest of my life. At the Lord, my legs really grew back. Oh, you are? Cool. You like this game?
A shepherd visited the village. The shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. The lambs, drawn in by his words, soon lived in comfort and security.
Like I said before, if you you've heard of Genshin Impact, this game, Wuthering Waves, it's like Genshin Impact, but a lot more mature. The characters here are adults. Characters here are adults for the most part. Unlike Genshin, where it's a bunch of teenagers. Seemingly teenagers.
No, quite the opposite. The shepherd's arrival is only the beginning.
Genshin
With a
Impact is like
wave
the
of his
Goonies with
hand,
magic.
The shepherd could grant their every wish. His flock obeyed, bowing their heads, pleading for better food and shelter. They no longer had to struggle for survival, as their once meager lives were replaced with endless luxury. The flock
Blurb,
worshipped
the sound
their
place?
shepherd turned God, praising him and holding him in the highest regard.
The sound site? No. But I do got some sounds though. Like, for example. Clock ticking. I got Stewie's You Suck.
You suck!
More time.
You suck!
I got the applause. But yeah, I got sounds for my instance and a custom made one. Focus says to hydrate, therefore I shall.
What's wrong? Does my story make you uncomfortable? Imagine you were one of those lambs, facing irresistible temptation and pressure from your peers. Wouldn't you bow down and beg for food from your master?
Kind of redemptions. Yeah, I never thought about all that.
Oh, so we agree already. You are right. But the world we live in falls short of our ideals. The shepherd still reigns, and the lambs have grown complacent.
Are you streaming
It's
tonight,
up
Joker,
to
or
the
no?
two of us to make
We
that
just chilling out.
ideal world a reality. The lambs reveled in endless bonfire parties, celebrating their new god every night. Except the one little black lamb. As each night passed, it was the only one to notice how
probably-
its flock was dwindling away. Rover, do you think someone would give you what you want without taking anything from you? I once believed that too. Thought as long as I paid a high enough price, I could get my desired outcome. But true equality is scarce, always has been. The world was never a fair. To receive equal retribution, one must give more and
That's still relaxing
more
after work so far.
and
Okay, cool.
more. When
Going
every
to be
wish
editing and
comes
making
with a
stream
hefty
stuff once of it.
price, people weigh their options carefully.
Okay, cool.
But when they can make someone else bear the price, they all rush to make more wishes. They don't consider they too may one day pay for another's selfish desire. Funny, isn't it? Later, the shepherd openly blamed the black lamb for the flock's decline. On the next day, the
Dono.com.
white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual. But the black lamb was nowhere to be found. The shepherd introduced an unspoken rule to this village. One that our black lamb violated by telling the truth. Suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes, because no more sacrifices were being made. After witnessing the black lamb's actions and hearing from their almighty shepherd, what do you suppose the white lambs did? Ah, those oblivious lambs. Little did they know the most fearsome demon was right under their noses. Well done. You didn't let any details slip. Now, I wonder, what is your takeaway from this story? Answer me and I'll reveal the truth of what happened. Who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs?
Who was the real culprit behind the diminished number of lambs? Like the white lambs were known to follow. The white lambs were known to follow. The shepherd leads, and the black lamb stands out.
Brilliant answer. You saw past the obvious. The true culprit was not the shepherd, but the white lambs who chose to follow his rules. The shepherd never forced them into anything. He merely presented a choice, a possibility. No one would have been killed if they simply refrained from making those wishes. Their greed and indifference were the cause of it all. Now, my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wishes? They must have poured their sincerity into it, no doubt. But that's not much of a price, is it? Here's my final question. What happened to the Black Lamb? Don't rush, Rover. Take your time. What is the truth you've uncovered?
Because its flock was deceived. It was murdered by its flock, and the shepherd, it was executed because its flock was. About the lamb.
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock never found out about it. They were deceived to believe the black lamb was the culprit.
Almost there, Rover.
Almost there.
Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules and withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. And so they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent.
This is a dark story.
Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again. Until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. The black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground. How do you like my story, Rover?
It was dark as hell.
What really happened here? I suppose you already have it figured out? The black lamb who rebelled against the rules, and the white lambs who succumbed to their greed. The innocent maiden sacrificed, and the villagers who turned on each other in a ruthless frenzy. They had it coming. All the shepherd had to do was execute the rebel. That's how he kept the flock in check and maintained the status quo. Fun answer, but no. Not even close. I was never the shepherd. Never will be. You and I, we are the Black Lamb. The one who breaks the rules. Interesting, Rover. I'm liking you more and more. Well then, let's see if this Black Lamb is going to end up like you say. Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think, Rover. Oh, you found us already. Shake and shiver, blink an eye. Flock of lambs comes passing by. Fleece of white, black, and red. Who's the sweetest one ahead? Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Join them on this right path. Don't rush. One slip and you'll shatter to pieces.
Bad timing. Strike from the shadow.
Such speed! Such brutality! Can't you see? We are kindred spirits after all. Shh, don't be so quick to deny it. Now that I have you here standing before me,
I just want to fight this dude.
Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking Black Lamb? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason? Or the sole apostle? Think about it! The shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the Black Lamb can reclaim the trust of its herd. Then, eventually, there will be none left to be victims or aggressors! Such a pesky girl.
Rover? Rover!
Who's the sweetest one? Embodiment of truth. Such a pest.
I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh! Should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Stay away from him!
Where's the emotion? That's Scar, and who's this?
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone
Been to your
time
stream
with
lately?
Rover?
I know you're making a comeback, but not lately. Why, what's up?
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind. Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you, rushing in to protect your precious, perfect movement. No worries. I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Rover, it seems
Ever get a
our
chance?
happy
Most
little
definitely.
date must come to an end. But don't forget my sincere reminders. Let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? An honest and open exchange? Or a highly risky gamble? The choice is yours. I know how smart you are. You won't make a hasty decision. We'll meet again in the not too distant future.
The
They're
last
Should we
thing
go
I see
after
you
them?
play Joker was Helldivers.
Oh, don't worry. I'm okay. Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. He trapped me in confinement, and I could only sense that it wasn't far from here. It took me some time to break that barrier. Sorry, Rover. If only I could have reached you sooner.
Dude, channel points, better sound quality. Yeah, you upgrading. I see.
Brother. Brother.
Why are you here, little one?
Audio sucks.
I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother had mentioned. Could it be?
Yeah, you got a new mic, I see. Well, I'm guessing you got a new mic.
Yes, that is a possibility. Since Scar had been here before, let's talk about it later. Rover, can you fill me in on what happened? It seems all the tragedies in Tea Tree Village were linked to that ritual. Making up stories based on real life to support his twisted beliefs? That does sound like something he might do. We cannot take his words for granted. Now, we must locate where the ritual took place and see for ourselves. What's the matter? Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
Able to get a new mic.
They
Right,
are
that's good.
unharmed.
That's a good
Please
investment.
rest assured, as you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you asked. Is everything all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half? Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction. Please follow me.
Down a second. Yeah, me too. I haven't made a montage in a year. Oh, that was close.
It's the missing half. We can piece them together now.
Activate the mechanism with the complete wooden plaque. Training dummy. It's going to repair itself.
Look, the water is going down. I can't believe it. I can't believe... I can't believe it. There is such a big opening down here. How odd. This place should have been soaked in water, but everything is dry here. Even the vegetation is thriving. Did Scar do this? Given his powers...
Why did the voice
That
lines
tree.
sound like they're AI?
It's stunning. It's almost eerily enchanting.
Please, save us.
Are you trying to tell us about something hidden here?
Why did the voice lines sound like they're AI generated?
Where did it go? Oh, is that a diary? That girl just wanted to save her village, but those sacrifices didn't lead to redemption. I guess the tacit discord we saw stayed here to convey her last wishes. Please excuse me. It's getting a bit too cold here. Can we head back now? Sorry, Rover. I didn't feel comfortable down there. The air was heavy in that place, without any wind to speak of. But I could still feel so many emotions and desperate cries for help. I couldn't handle it. The villagers were a complex mix of emotions. Hope, resentment, and despair.
Alright, Joker, have fun.
And what was the diary's owner longing for?
I hope to
Was
catch
it
you
the
on your stream later.
peaceful life she once had? Or did she miss her only family? The person who pushed her towards such a tragic end? My apologies. I got lost in thoughts again. I wish I could say such tragedies won't happen again. But I still lack the confidence to make that claim. It was tragedies like this that made me want to become an outrider. To become someone with the strength to stop them from ever happening again. I cannot stop the lament, but at least I should do everything in my power to help those affected by it. Really? Thank you, Rover. Dwelling on it won't do us any good. Let's go. Yes, let's go back.
Act 3. Act 4, clashing. Reaching level 14 to unlock. Accumulate Union XP to increase Union levels, thus to unlock more quests and gameplay, okay? Thing to do following is complete daily activities, consume wave plates, the various quests, open chests. Perform intro skill 3 times. Patient celebration 3 times. Yes. Go to the street here near go. Level up 1, resonator to level 30. And I got a bunch of stuff. Reach the I'm level 9. Backpack. Oh, mission stuff. Daily quests, side quests, photos of Jisoo. You find a crowd of intimacy. Look in the Oh, Pioneers Podcast. This is a battle pass. Okay, let's try one of these dailies out. They be level what now for this? Level 14. Huh. Up to Dion Ron. That was it. I expected more. Ain't pet the dog. Bill, you're in Guinness zone if you ask me. I'm stuck here taking pictures for the man. 3 kittens. Oh. I didn't see that third cat up there. Irfan, welcome in. How was your Friday or Thursday? I don't know what day it is for you, but bridge, yada yada. Take photos of G. Play Fortnite. I don't play Fortnite, bro. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I don't play Fortnite. Go phase station 1. Boss challenge. Obtain characters essential materials from boss challenges. Was not here before? I feel like I've been here before. I was here before.
This power, it's mysterious yet reassuring nonetheless.
I've never felt such strength in me. It's all thanks to you, isn't it? I am forever grateful, Rover, for everything you've done for me.
I can feel the power and the flames rising.
No more slacking off now that you're here to help. I should practice harder.
My crimson blades are lasting longer, and my whole body feels so light. I never knew this sword could feel so light in my hands.
Enlightenment lies in tireless pursuit.
My thoughts feel sharper now. Wait, that could be an interesting concept. I should jot it down.
My heart is beating faster, and I can hear my blood rushing. This newfound strength is making me feel a bit restless. Oh, maybe I should go get some sleep.
In this world, there are only those things which are not yet known, not those which cannot be known. I seem to be one step closer to the truth I seek.
Oh shit. Okay. Who's this?
Hey! Woolies! Make some room! I wanna look, see?
Encore. Ah.
Lecturer's member, Encore reporting in.
Hey, cool. Let the resonator for targeted coving. Yang. Encore. Choice. Oh, so I can choose. Oh, okay. I got 1, 2, 3, 9 resonators now.
Let me be your blade. Tempest! No biggie. Close one! Flame on! I'll fire it up!
Moment of resonance. One more time.
Speeding up. I'm okay. Precipitant! Shape the shapeless!
Swift and resolute.
Let me be your blade. Sucks to be you. Still fine and dandy. Yeah! All day. Let me be your blade. But don't worry.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. One more time.
Speeding up.
I can take it. I should give it my all. The wind has stopped.
No hesitation. Last chance.
Crownless. Transform into Crownless to relentlessly assault. Hey. All that? Yes, I was here before. Late boss challenge one time. That. Check out the bulletin. Check out the one that posted at the bulletin. Fork City. Oh, whatever the hell that is. How many table receipt? Tablet receipt. Recipe. How much of this map did I unlock? Or is that all we get for now? But the updates coming later. Oh wait, can I level up my people now? I mean, resonators.